Hello parents, I am Ruhani and welcome back to Ruhani's Paradise. In this video, I will tell you what your children need to learn and how it can be taught at home. This video is in continuation with this video, so I request you to watch this video first. I will guide you how you can carry out one day of homeschooling at home, and then you can plan out the rest of the days from the lists attached in the video. When it comes to our children, we can be as creative as we want, depending on the time we have. I understand most of the parents are working and they have very less time to plan out what they have to do with their children. So that's why I have come out with this video where I will explain you how you can teach your children at home. These are the main domains that you have to keep in mind before starting any activity with the child. Rhymes, book reading or storytelling, fine motor skills and gross motor skills, art and craft, literacy, numeracy and sensory play. Now I will tell you how you can pick up activities from these domains. It is a request. Take one thing at a time. Experience is must. Do not look at perfection. Children need to explore. They need hands-on experience. Being a mother myself, I explored that I want to do these things with my child. And I carry out some of these things almost every day. I started last year when my child turned 2. I had no clue how to take up preschool activities with my hyperactive 2-year-old toddler. I took help from my friends who were teachers and from online resources and made out a plan. I have included those activities which are easy to do at home, which you can do with your child and which will help your child to cover developmental milestones of 2 to 3-year-old. I will now explain how to carry out activities mentioned in these domains. So let's begin with the first one. Rhymes. As soon as they are born, we start singing rhymes to them. Children love rhymes, isn't it? Yes, it is very important. And how you can do that? You can sing it to them, you can ask them to repeat it. You can do it with actions and they will also start imitating you. You can dance with them or you can ask them to dance on those rhymes.
Mommy shark do do do, mommy shark do do, mommy shark, daddy shark do do do, daddy shark do do do, daddy shark do do, daddy shark.
You can show them the video and keep repeating it, especially when they are bathing. Next is book reading or storytelling. You can start book reading as soon as your child is born. Even if you don't have books, you can tell a story to them. When they're infants, 1 year old, 1.5, you can start with touch and feel books. And then you can move on to the books which have only pictures, picture books. Or books with bigger pictures and tiny text. Try and read one story every day. Read to them. You can tell your own childhood stories to them. They will really enjoy and they will look forward to your stories. I read one story to my child every day at night. You can make reading a bedtime ritual. Try to make it a habit. Bring a book to bed every day. And once it becomes a habit, even if you will forget, they will remember. The third one is fine motor skills and gross motor skills. The list is endless. You can do as many activities you want. I have included only those activities which are very easy to do at home and you can do with them. You don't need any professional help. Playing with dough, coloring, painting, cutting with scissors, playing with blocks, using tweezers and tongs, using threads and beads. You can also watch this video if you want to see how to do these activities. And these are some gross motor skills. Let's go on to the next domain, that is art and craft. The number of activities that you can do in art and craft are endless. There is Simply no end to it. You can start with free playing. Give the child any colors, crayons, paints, and let the child explore the colors. Exploration is very important. You can introduce the concept of shapes and colors with the help of art and craft. Most of the children always start with the circle. They love to draw circle. You can ask them to draw a circle and color it. Gradually, when you're introducing this concept of shapes and colors to them, tell them the name of that shape and color and ask them to repeat. Every child learns on their own pace. So if your child is not picking up now, they will pick up in some days. Do not worry at all. Invest in a good coloring book. You can also download printable coloring pages from the internet. When you give them paints, let them explore paints with their hands. Encourage your child to paint with their fingers, hands, feet. Give them raw vegetables and ask them to do vegetable painting. You can also give them Q-tip. Now, let's move on to the next domain, that is literacy and numeracy. You can start with uppercase letters first, that is capital letters. You can pick one letter at a time. When you start, first write the letter and ask them to recognize it. Repeat the letter again and again. After recognition, let your child trace the letter with the finger. After capital letters, you can move on to the lowercase letters. For numbers also, let the child recognize the number first and then move on to speaking and tracing. So for literacy and numeracy, recognition, tracing, speaking and repetition. Writing the letters will come a little later when your child is ready to write. I suggest if you are practicing writing with them, let them write with colors and not pencils. Encourage your child to use numbers in daily life. You can ask your child to bring 1 apple, 2 glasses of water, like that. Now let's move on to the last domain, that is sensory play. Sensory play is very important for your child. It improves their sense of touch. You can ask your child to touch different things and feel. You can ask your child to touch their cloth, touch wood, touch ceramic, touch the plant. They will also learn about soft and hard materials. You can give them atta, you can give them play-doh, you can give them clay. You can ask your child to make letters and numbers with clay-doh, make letters and numbers in atta. They will enjoy also and learn also side by side. These are some of the very simple ways Thank you for watching my video. Do subscribe to my channel.